Hey kids! Today we're going to learn about 10 amazing types of horses. Have you ever seen a horse before? They're big and strong and love to run and play. We're going to learn all about what makes each type of horse special, from their colors to what they're best at. Are you ready? Let's go! The Arabian horse is like a prince from a faraway land. They come from a place called Arabia, which is a big sandy desert. See how their tails stand up high? That's how you know they're Arabian. Arabian horses are famous for being able to run super fast for a really long time. Some people even race Arabian horses. Can you imagine riding on the back of a horse as it runs through the desert? It would be like riding a fast, furry cloud. They have to be strong to carry people on their backs. Arabian horses are really good at making friends too. They love to play with people and other horses. If you ever meet an Arabian horse, make sure you say hello. Have you ever seen a horse so big it looks like it could pull a house? That might be a Clydesdale. Clydesdales are like the superheroes of the horse world. They're big and strong and love to help people. Clydesdales are famous for pulling heavy things like wagons and carts. Sometimes they even get to pull special carriages in parades. Can you imagine seeing a Clydesdale all dressed up with flowers and ribbons? It would be like a fairy tale. Even though Clydesdales are really big, they're actually very gentle. They love to be petted and brushed. If you ever meet a Clydesdale, don't be scared to say hello. Get ready to zoom because the quarter horse is the fastest horse in the world, but only for a short distance. They're like the cheetahs of the horse world. Quarter horses are famous for being super speedy and good at turning really quickly. They're called quarter horses because they're really good at racing a short distance called a quarter mile. That's like running around a track super fast. Quarter horses are also really good at helping cowboys and cowgirls herd cattle on ranches. They're like the superheroes of the ranch, always ready to help out. If you ever see a quarter horse, get ready to cheer because they're about to go zoom. Chapter 4. The Thoroughbred, Born to Run. Thoroughbreds are like the marathon runners of the horse world. They're famous for being able to run really fast for a really long time. Thoroughbreds are the stars of horse racing. Have you ever been to a horse race or seen one on TV? Those fast horses running around the track are probably thoroughbreds. They train really hard to be the fastest, just like athletes. Thoroughbreds are really graceful and elegant too. They look like they're dancing when they run. If you ever see a thoroughbred, make sure you cheer extra loud. Chapter 5. The Shetland Pony, small but mighty. Don't let their size fool you. Shetland ponies are like the little engines that could. They might be small, but they're super strong and can carry heavy loads. Shetland ponies come from a group of islands called the Shetland Islands, which are way up north where it's cold and windy. Shetland ponies are famous for being friendly and gentle, which is why they're great horses for kids to ride. They're like furry, four-legged friends. Even though they're small, they love to play games and go on adventures. If you ever meet a Shetland pony, give them a pat on the nose and say hello. Chapter 6. The Appaloosa, a horse with style. Get ready to be amazed by the Appaloosa, a horse with a coat as unique as a fingerprint. Appaloosas are famous for their beautiful spotted coats. No two Appaloosas look exactly alike. Some have spots all over, some have spots just on their rumps, and some even have stripes. It's like they're wearing their own special artwork. Appaloosas are really good at working with cowboys and cowgirls on ranches. They're like the artists of the horse world, always ready to show off their unique style. If you ever see an Appaloosa, make sure you take a good look at their amazing coat. Chapter 7. The Percheron, a gentle giant with a big heart. The Percheron is another one of our gentle giant horses. They're strong and tall, but they're also super friendly. Percherons are famous for being really good at working with farmers. They're strong enough to pull plows and wagons, helping farmers plant and harvest their crops. It's like they're the farmers' best friends. Percherons are also really calm and patient, which makes them great horses for riding. They're like big, cuddly teddy bears. If you ever meet a Percheron, give them a gentle pat and say hello. Chapter 8. The Paint Horse, a colorful companion. Get ready for a splash of color with the paint horse. Paint horses are like the artists of the horse world, with their beautiful coats that look like they were painted by hand. Paint horses have patches of white on their coats, mixed in with other colors like black, brown, and chestnut. Some paint horses even have spots. It's like they're wearing their own special artwork. Paint horses are really good at Western riding, which is a special type of riding that cowboys and cowgirls do. They're like the dancers of the horse world, always moving with grace and style. If you ever see a paint horse, make sure you admire their beautiful coat. Chapter 9. The Morgan, the Jack-of-all-trades horse. The Morgan horse is like the superhero of the horse world. They're strong, smart, and can do just about anything. Morgans are famous for being really good at lots of different things. They can be ridden for fun, they can compete in horse shows, and they can even pull carriages. It's like they have superpowers. Morgans are also known for being friendly and easy to train, which makes them great horses for people of all ages. They're like the best friends you could ask for. If you ever meet a Morgan horse, give them a pat on the neck and say hello. Chapter 10. The Mustang Wild at Heart. The Mustang is a symbol of the American West, a horse that's as wild and free as the wind. Mustangs are descended from horses that were brought to America hundreds of years ago by Spanish explorers. Over time, these horses escaped into the wild and learned to survive on their own. Mustangs are famous for being tough and resilient. They can survive in all sorts of weather, from hot deserts to cold mountains. They're like the survivors of the horse world. If you ever see a Mustang, make sure you admire their wild spirit from a distance. Outrow, see ya later, horse lovers. Wow, wasn't that fun learning about all those different types of horses? We learned about speedy horses, strong horses, spotted horses, and even wild horses. Which one was your favorite? There are so many amazing horses in the world, each with its own special personality and skills. Maybe one day you'll even get to meet some of these horses in person. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more fun animal adventures. See you